Well, hello and welcome to the Third Eye Tarot with me, Karen Kay. Today, this is going to be in two parts, obviously, because I couldn't get anything done on Monday, couldn't get anything done Wednesday, so we're now back to OBS. Okay, so I'm recording this. Oh, excuse me. Right, so anyway, as you can see, we're on the webcam. Because I'm not moving anything, I'm not touching anything, because it's working just now. Right, so this is for the Republic of Ireland. Okay, so there's lots of things going on. Okay, things been put through Parliament, but one thing that I feel as if James Connolly, and he's here by the way, was alluding to was the fact that they're going to be taking matters into their own hands because they're not getting help and they've got to protect the women and the children. Okay, now I'll let you make up your own mind about it. There was it was a piece to camera, as we used to say in industry, that they done. There was three of them, and they had the flag behind them, and they were giving out a warning. Now, I want to know if it was just three people, random, or is this a serious threat? That said, the way that the politicians are acting, they're taking it very seriously now. But is it the media just putting out, propaganda nonsense, or is it not? So I'm going to ask, and James is here as well. Is it me cyclically, like tuning into their energy? There's definitely something going on, okay, in the Republic, and it's to do with. And I'm going to. I mean, I've just done a reading finally for the UK, which was Northern Ireland. Although Spirit answered, it kind of was a case of, I think it's Northern Ireland's going to be incorporated into this one. So anyway, for now, I'm going to move to the webcam, which I need to actually literally physically move because the way that I've managed to get it set up, because the desktop's sold and it's not working very well. But I was getting another one for my Christmas anyway. So anyway, I'll go and we will. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Right, I'm just changing, just moving chairs. I'm moving chairs. Oh God, this chair's that low, and my God, out! This is what happens when you get bad knees. Right, anyway. Oh God, I can't see this. I need to move this chair now. There we go. It's great because you can actually see me shuffling these. Right. So you can't see my beautiful face on camera. Maybe they don't want it now. For now, we'll just do it this way because it's working. Okay. I mean, I've had a nightmare week trying to get this to work. And you know me, I get frustrated. And then I don't want to keep calling Ryan all the time because it's no fair. Okay. Anyway, so the Republic. Oh, okay, so that one came out right away. The Republic, please, Thomas and James. There we go. Right. We'll do an overall and then I'll kind of try and go in a wee bit further to see if this was okay. If this is when I came across my For You page and I tuned into their energy, John Way, where I wasn't filled with horror. I was literally filled with, well, if you're going after them, they're enemies of the people and hell mend them. But we'll see, and we'll see what's going on, okay? Right. Right, I feel as if there's somebody in charge of Ireland now. Good man. A good man who's very Irish. He's an Irishman through and through. And do you know what I see? It's as if I wonder if this man's a farmer. I better not cover my... Right, I wonder if he's a farmer. Quite burly looking. I don't want to give too much of a description right enough. I'm wondering if he's he's got an ancestor that was maybe in the uprising. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to, give the authorities anything. But I can see it's like an ancestor though, and he's got his wee sleeves are all rolled up, and he's got a wee waistcoat on, what we would call in Scotland a bunnet, a wee hat, a wee kind of soft cap, and he's working the land with his hands, which means I'm wondering if it's, and because I've seen Irish agriculture. I mean, we know that they're going after the farmers, right? So I feel as if this is who this man is. And I feel as he's descendant of somebody. See, this is nobody's coming to help. They're helping, they're going to help, but they can't do it for you. See, I feel as if this is divine intervention, and it's... Yeah, and I was getting to the stage where how much more was Ireland going to take? Okay. Yep. They know who all these people are. They've not been sitting idle. They've not been sitting idle. They've not been sitting idle. James is taking a back seat for some reason, and this is coming directly from Spirit. Those in Ireland, the specific people in Ireland weren't sitting idle, and they do know them. So I'm wondering if this is what, because they did say they've got every name and address, and they know what they've done, they know when they've done, they know everything. And I remember I seen it coming, and it's funny how James Connolly came in earlier this year, and he kept saying, he kept reiterating that help was on its way. And these people are hidden, very, very hidden. Nobody knows who they are. And they liked it, and they wanted it that way. That's the way they wanted it. And there's no clear leader. There isn't any clear leader because they can take leaders out. So there's no clear, they don't know, they have no clue. I feel as if this has been getting worked on for a couple of years. Even before, I feel as if, when was the switch of government? Because I feel as if this has been worked on for at least 5 years. And I feel as if they've got everything that these people have done. Even those that were taking handouts, even those they've got everything. They've got everything, they've got everybody. And I feel as if this is why they're all shiting themselves. Because they thought that they had dulled down the Irish people, especially the men of Ireland, but they haven't. And they've just pushed and pushed and pushed. Yep, look, they've been working on it. They were putting all the pieces in place all the pieces in place. So they were. And it's like the last two pieces are in place. There's one more piece in place, and I feel as if this is horrible, but I don't condone it because I've had it coming. It's for the women and the children of Ireland and the people as a whole. It's like, don't mess with the Irish. You should have you should have known better. You should have known better. I'm asking James if he was saying, and he said, no, you're doing a great job. But see, this is the Irish in me. I've said before and I'll say it again. I mean, I love Scotland, don't get me wrong, and I love living here. But my heart's in Ireland. And I knew that when I visited Ireland, and I didn't want to leave. Because that's where my home is, that's where my roots are. And both sides of the family, both my mum and my dad. So when I seen that, and I was so proud. Because there's only so much they're going to take, and I've said that all along. And now they're all shiting themselves, and rightly fucking so. Oops. Oh, wait, we put these up a bit. I quite like it this way because you can actually see the cards being shuffled and everything, you know. I'll maybe move the second camera and see how that goes, you know. Right, there we go. Oh well. See? They've got everything. They've got what happened in 2020. They know what happened. They know what happened in the care homes. They've known what happened, and they've got everything. They weren't sitting idly by. Every dirty bloody deal that they've done, they've got, and they've got all the evidence. Are they going to take them to court? Are they going to take them to court? I'm sorry for swearing, but you know, Scotland is my people as well, but Ireland is my people. How fucking dare they? Do you know, it's like the luck of the Irish, is it hell, the luck of the Irish? It's the anger of the Irish they need to be bloody well afraid of. And it's not that, it's a case of they're going to have so much bloody help because the people of Ireland are all over the place. Because I mean, even my great granny's here, and she was Irish as Irish. She might have been born in Scotland, but she was Irish. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing her as a young girl. And I wondered if the farmer was to do with my grandpa, my great great grandpa, maybe my family. That's what just made me feel as if that was her dad or her dad's dad. Because she's saying, yeah, I'm like her. I'm more Irish in me than anything else, and I feel as if it is. Because as I said, when I went back to Ireland, I didn't want to leave, and I love Scotland. She said it's for everybody. Every single thing that they've done to the people of Ireland, they're not getting away with. And you know, it's funny because my great granny doesn't come through that often, but she's through the day. And no wonder I'm swearing because my great granny swore like a trooper. So she did, because she used to work with men. Yep. The guilty pay. Because I'm hearing that, see that, what's her name? Martina McBride, because I love country music as well. Roll the stone away, let the guilty pay, it's Independence Day. And it's like Independence Day for Ireland, and it will be Independence Day. I feel as if Ireland is going to reunite. I'm not sure when, but I feel as if it is. Reunite before Scotland gets away. Yep. There is a bittersweet, and I can understand that. Because, you know how, like, so the Troubles, they called it the Troubles. But they're all in it together. They're all in it together, and they need to get these. This is definitely my great granny, because she did swear that trooper. Get these. She's seen weird things that I cannot say. Getting them out of the country. But she's saying, how dare they? How dare they put the people of Ireland in peril? Even more so when she was a young lassie, because she used to go to Ireland all the time. She hates Mountbatten, and she says she hates Winston Churchill, and it's funny how the two of them are here together. I says I need to keep them separate. Because I know that Mountbatten, from what I could gather, done them out the land. So my granny has always been anti-British. Yeah. Oh, this is going to expand. This is going to expand. This is what she's saying. This is why these. She's really saying bad words, and I can't say them because I'm on YouTube. This is why they're all. The way I can only say it is this is why they're all shiting themselves. Because they were all on saying, oh, this is terrible, and I said, shut up! Go away! You brought it on yourself. You brought it on yourself. No sympathy. I've no sympathy for you. You were taking their coins, taking their money. Oh, I would like my wee granny, my wee great Granny Maw to come in more often. Because she's so animated. She was tiny and she was so animated. I was young when she died, right enough, so I didn't really know her that well, but my goodness. She's saying, you're like me. You're like me. You know. You might live in Scotland, but your heart's in Ireland. Right, anyway, oops. She's also saying I'm like her as well. I've lived many lives, so she must have lived many lives too. I mean, I can see her. I can see in front of me. She's got a wee dress on, wee tights, her slippers. Her hair is up. See the way the olden days it used to wear it like a scarf in her hair, and her wee peony on, her wee crossover peony. You know, and her mint and pearls that she used to always have. Yep. Oh wow, she's saying get them out the bloody land once and for all. She's talking about the traitors. I mean, she's saying it. I mean, even James Connolly's just letting her get on with it. Get these bloody traitors. I'm interpreting her words how I can say them on, because I know they're going online. Because she's not saying nice, you know, she's not saying bloody, she's saying the full word. And she's not saying people, she's saying see you next Tuesday. I mean, geez, get these see you next Tuesdays out of the country, they're traitors. Traitors to your country, on you go. No sympathy, no sympathy. And her brothers are with her. Now, there's things I know that happened over there. And she's showing me her brothers. Yep. Do you know that? I mean, I know that's like a kind of stone and everything and gold. But she's actually saying, hell will freeze over before the Irish fall. Hell will freeze over before the Irish fall. Yep. Brighter days are ahead. Brighter days are ahead. Because this is my great granny, I believe. Because, I mean, I know that they fought for Ireland. Yep. Yes, there is clouds still hanging over, but they're gone. They're gone. Overall, I would say that what they said in that, if you've not seen it, it's on TikTok, about them having every address of these people who, in my great granny's words, are traitors to their country. And this is why they're all shitting themselves. Because they thought they could do anything to the Irish people and Irish people wouldn't bother. I mean, it's the Irish fucking people, for fuck's sake. Anyway. You want I can swear. Must be my wee great granny. She must have taught me well. Anyway, so James just kind of stepped aside because my granny just thinks everybody out the road. She just knocked everybody out the road. Anyway, meditate and contemplate, okay? Meditate and contemplate. She's talking about March as well. Look out for March. I feel as if she's talking about actual March, not marching, but March, the month. For now, something must be. Oh no, I'll not say because I don't want these traitors to get ahead. And have faith. Have faith. She's talking to the Irish people. Have faith. It's not over. And there will always be an island as well. Okay. So that was for the Republic. I feel as if it came in for. I wonder if I maybe need to concentrate on Northern Ireland as well, because it never really said anything in the other reading about Northern Ireland, and it never really said anything here. So maybe I have to do one for Northern Ireland. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get these just to take out the A's and the and the O, and tighten it up a bit. But I don't take anything else out, okay? And then just add the kind of, the intro, nothing. Anyway, I'll go and have a lovely weekend and speak soon, okay? Bye for now.